Welcome back to an episode. We are in the circus, and we got ourselves some nice items from Maccabi. Not those, but others. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go a little bit further around, and we're talking to all of the different fellows around here. Look at this, an awful lot of bards around. Oh yeah. Got the hiccups right now. So let's talk to these fellows and also loot whatever's around. Yes, an awful lot of cravings. Good cravings. Oh, what is these? Shadow Whiskers. Could it be another displacer beast? Maybe. How come there are some red items around here that you are not supposed to get? And then you have this stuff. Things that everybody can get, basically. It's actually kind of nice. So, lantern, that's the bench. Citizens, concerned ones. High wire, hill lift. There's no high wire here. This is the only this is the highest wire there.
Looking ahead.
Alright, so what do we got here? Calliope Blinkstove, Silver Tongue, and concerned citizens. What about those? Power fighting's just hilarious.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Right.
Not now! I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Right. She's using the flute, so there's not much of a tongue required there.
Aren't you the adoring fan? Can't talk. I'm in the middle of a performance.
I have a slight suspicion that something is wrong with this circus. I mean, dog, no, humanoid, small. Either that's a real... Oh yeah, wait a minute. What about Fred? That dude was going around and almost messed up my pickpocket, right?
Scummy ball bag, move! My God's to clean!
Right, we got ourselves a... Now, what is he, by the way? A Redcap. Oh, that's the Redcap. Fey, small, Redcap. Small, homicidal creatures born of bloodlust. They have to keep their caps steeped in blood to survive. Redcaps. That's one of those Redcaps. Don't feed them at night or something, right?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. So, we got ourselves a Dryad, and what about these two? A few more bards. What's so special about this Dryad, though? Let's just talk to her.
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
Those two, right? The clown parade. Maybe I should have given her this attire as well. That would have been funny. Okay, what about the trades? Oh, look at this. Some camp supplies, some godberries, neat. Featherful, greater healing, elixir of peerless focus, sounds great. The Thistlebolt's brood are belly glumber. Thistlebolt. I've heard that name before. Thistlebolt. Thorm? Oh, yes. The big guy. The one that exploded. Whose belly got grumbled to bits, pretty much. So if I were to get all of those things in here, how much would it be? A lot. So I should actually let Astarion do the trading when it comes to that. So let's just do this. I do love someone close to me actually. Yeah.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of... Wait, what? Okay, you can only ask the ones in your... Yeah. In the party right now. So... Let's just let Lae'zel do it.
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
What?
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Oh god. Right. The jungle again. Why do they always get you into the jungle? This is ridiculous. Uh-oh.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think, what does she most desire?
Oh, that's... Ooh. Oh, this is mean. This is absolutely mean. Okay, so before she actually wanted to ascend. Now she doesn't want to do that. Okay, does she want attention? Actually, I don't know, maybe not. Independence? She is already independent. To find the truth about Orpheus amidst her queen's lies. Let's hope that this is the thing. Please be the thing and not be attention. Jesus.
You hear my words. You see my path. It is good to be known.
Okay, so we go one step forward. Thank goodness.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
Fond of what? The closeness of her kin at Crash Clear? Pooh. Oh boy. Are night together? Well, tearing the limbs from the base of the sea at night. Spilling her own cousin's blood. Okay. Cousin? Oh. Maybe it's the one of Clear. That might make the most sense. But the fondest memory. The thing is, the fondest memory. Fondest memory of what? Crap. This is iffy. I mean, she's all about, like, source of her bruises and whatnot, right? But is this his memory, or is this more like an emotional kind of thing? It could also just be her crash clear. This is also her past. This is so stupid. Let's go with one and hope that this works.
What would you know of Kinnear? I trained, I studied, I excelled. I had no need of
Fucking knew it. I knew it.
Do not fear. There is time yet. For our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep deeper than any other. Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
Well, where's the Githyanki egg? None. Her name will be... Wow. She will live in perpetuity as a Kitharaka. Well, no. She will be known as liberator of the Githyanki people. The vicious monster of legend. No. She will take... Liberator of the Githyanki people. That sounds great.
I will carry the truth to my people, whatever it might mean. Only time will tell how I'm remembered. An illuminating exercise. You've listened, if not always with both ears in attendance.
Great.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love and you.
Okay, great. Did we get anything though? A buff, look at that. Knowledge of the heart, steeped in bliss, that's not it. Mind face pain, Githyanki mind barrier, no. So we just got a little bit of experience. Actually, I mean, I could try that again, right? It could also be that there's a permanent passive that we got. Fast sense, forbidden knowledge, focus straight. Nope. Absolutely no idea what it could be. Absolutely no idea. Maybe if you answer all of those questions correctly, you will get a slightly better outcome. But to be honest, I didn't want to save scum too hard on this, just in case. So let's see. Dryad. Let's see. What other things can you actually get from this one? So no, this is not the Dryad. Zethino. That might be her name. Nah. As a test of love, sure, but what do you get from this? Inspirational event, yes, yes. Below the records are companions, I don't want to try to be perfect, but what else could you get? There are an awful lot of different answers that you can get up here. Okay, so there's actually different outcomes. Very interesting. So depending on what you choose, you either get a plus point or a minus point, and depending on how far you've gotten in the within certain quests, you either get a +1 or +2 sometimes. Of the Sea of Night. Who's the Sea of Night? Tearing the limbs from the beasts of the Sea of Night. What is the Sea of Night? Like the second thing, right? Okay, so the first one is actually fairly interesting. She wants to ascend, right? But only if it's not or if she didn't reject Vlakiv yet. And if she has rejected, then it's actually number 2, which we have chosen. The other stuff is a wee bit iffy. And then the second one, yeah, there are actually like 3 questions. I think there's always 3 questions. Yes. And if you are partnered with her, then it's of course the night together, obviously. The other one would be the Sea of Night, like tearing the limbs from the Sea of Night, which is interesting. But the spilling her own cousin's blood is also a plus point that you get, but not the complete one. So What else is the other one? Life is brief, yada yada yada. So, vicious monster of legend, which makes sense. And then it just depends on the story, either going against Vlakiv or not. So you basically have to know how far you've gotten with that quest and just choose that one. But how many points do you need in order to get that done? Picking 2 or more incorrect answers will result in a more negative comment from the character you did love test with. Or picking 2 or more, okay, which we got, is a somewhat correct thing. You only get a inspirational event, but nothing more. Interesting.
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
Oh! There is actually something interesting happening with the Dryad, with Zethino. And it has something to do with Orin.
Save yourself from heartbreak. For
This is interesting. And Orin has different disguises. This is weird. This is actually really interesting. So, and depending how often you found Orin, Zethino either is the real one or not. Very interesting indeed. No, the real question is, yeah, that's probably not the real one. Like, Orin can't really hold herself back all the time. Weapon attacks can entangle the target. Sure. Interesting. So this is just there for you to get an inspirational event and a little bit of experience, which we've actually gotten a decent amount. So, no. What else we got? We got some more bards. Right. Galingo Trapeze Master.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
About to. Let's just wait a little bit. So, what about this one? The Medrash.
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Nay, your very soul.
Kind of feel as if the sound of his voice I've heard somewhere before. Could be Will with a different tonation. Oh, a lot of milk cans. Do I actually want to get closer to that stage? No, not yet. Let's see. Chest, circus poster, and where's the crate? On that side. Who's this one? Eleanor. Rock gnome again. Gnomes calling. Interesting. Hey! Roastabout Vix. Who's that? Hi, elf. Okay. That might be the backstage stuff, isn't it?
No.
No, what? How about yes? I haven't said anything. What's behind you? Does he? Wait, you can trade things? Look at this. Already read this. How about yes?
No. Off limits. Leave. Now.
He isn't very keen on letting us go through here, is he?
Bugger off.
Huh. Okay. Well, I could just sneak around, but we're gonna get there eventually. Oh, Montgomery. Who's that?
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance?
Oh, look at this.
Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
I don't know. A sniveling one. Or maybe they just want good smelling people in here.
Clean. Bah. Clean. Bah.
Oh, no, I know where I've seen those Redcaps before. In the mushroom area with Auntie Ethel.
Save yourself from heartbreak.
There were also some kind of shapeshifters. Very interesting fellows. So, let's see. Let's go for that. Wait a minute. There are actually multiples. There's a red one and the green one.
Miss the hag. Miss her stink.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, there are... Oh, look at this. Boney. Who's Boney? Co-owner of Stony Boney's Bespoke Creations. Huh. Death Burst, of course. Interesting. What do we got here? Popper. Fascinating creatures.
This'll do.
A few cups that we can take. Nice. Oh, what is this one? Lucretious. Well, we're gonna get that too. So let's just do this the right way around.
Let's get going.
And talk to the method now. Oh! Oh! This is Boney and this is Stony, co-owner of Stony Boney's Bespoke Creation. But what kind of creations do they even have? They got some whetstones. So both of them make items out of stone. It's actually kind of interesting.
I will take my pick.
So let's get those sets going. So can I get a few items from within here? Oh, look at this, an elk statue.
No one stopped me yet.
So what about those two? What do they sell? What do they have?
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke Stony and Bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
That sounds great. Wait a minute. What do we have for trades? We have a few spells, quite nice. The Wall of Stone, quite fitting. The Scroll of Stone Skin, also very fitting. Half the damage of all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage until long rest. Sadly, it's a concentration thing. And flesh to stone. So, but not stone to flesh. The other way around. Atrophy of foe, restraining them until they temporarily turn. No, until they temporarily. Until they temporarily. That makes no sense. Make a foe. No, atrophy a foe. Restraining them until they temporarily. The target will petrify. If it does not succeed, its saving throw within 3 turns. Okay, now the question is, what kind of a safety throw is this? Petrified. Turned to stone. Can't move. Okay, so this is the outcome. What's this? Flesh to stone. Restrained stage 1. Affected entity cannot move as its body begins to petrify over the course of 3 turns. Attack rolls against it have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. But what kind of saving throw is this? Condition. Could be constitution saving throw or whatever, but who knows. Ah, look at this, one of those gems again. Another amethyst, diamond, sylvan, all of diminution. Elixirs, mallows. I really wanna like to buy this stuff, but I rarely actually use this. So, let's see what we have. There we did this one. Like a statue. Yeah, why not? Stony and Bony. Which are you?
Boney, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
She's a lot bigger than you, yeah. Yeah, she's quite magnificent.
To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you?
Right. I really want to like that statue now.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I think they mean the face paint. Okay. I'd like a statue of me armed and ready for battle. Really? No. How about a statue of me but in my nightclothes? I want a statue of me naked. Never mind. Just show me a what. You know what? You're gonna go for number 3. Let's go for a classical Greek kind of thing. That would be awesome.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Nice. Now I'm poor. Did I?
Don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Didn't I just picked up one that just started a conversation? Wasn't it supposed to be worth like 5,000 gold? Huh. Either was it 14,000 before? I actually have no clue. Okay, wait a minute. I really want to know how much gold I have. So I'm gonna reload this one afterwards. I just want to check. Where am I? I think I can load this one here. Did I really just... Was I at... No. I think I was not at 14,000 gold. That would have been a lot. Or maybe I have spent like this 5,000 from the camp instead of from the purse. That would make it. See this? 9,700. So let's load that one again. 9,700. And I was at 9,100 or maybe 9,200 or something like that. Was it 500 gold or was it 5,000 gold? Huh. 500 gold. Okay. This is... I was... Wait. Was it... I thought that was another 0 on that thing though, but okay. So, let's see. The thing is, Astaria needs to... there you go. He needs to... He is actually at the right... Look, okay, is he? The bloody Fae does it again, right. The sun goes back and forth constantly. This guy's patrol is not helping. The other way would be to cast a... Wait a minute, if he disengages. If he disengages, he makes a fog cloud. And the fog cloud makes it so that he... See that?
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
What?
You're headed for the cells.
Okay. No. Okay, so using a fog cloud in order to blind someone else is considered to be an act of aggression. I didn't want to do that like that, though. Okay, so if we were to use the fog cloud passive of the cape, then it's better for you to stand a little further away. So let's try this again and hope that... Okay, so hiding successful, and I hope I'm actually like pickpocket failed. Why did pickpocket fail? Hiding, failed pickpocket. Succeeded hiding check against this one. Lost condition, disengage. Succeeded hiding check against Bony. Lost condition, lost condition, lost condition. Why did pickpocket not work?
You are the very best at what you do.
Failed. No point. Disengage. What do you mean no point? Can't do it.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order.
Have a lot on my mind.
Wait.
Well, in it.
The adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke Stony and Bony creation?
Let's see. Has the 5,000 gold. Okay. So you cannot pickpocket a method. You can only, I think, pickpocket humanoids, weirdly enough. And probably also not this one. So we will never get all of the gold back. Thank you. Okay, so let's see about Stony. Can we talk to the sword? Not only is it stone, it's full of mud. Because this is supposedly a mud method or something like that. A broken sarcophagus. Okay. And another sarcophagus. Actually, I want to know what the statue is in the camp, or if it is even in the camp. So wait a minute. There it is. Look at this. Isn't it perfect? Right. Nicky. Absolute perfection. The stands I don't really like. I would rather have a Greek design of it. That would be amazing. Maybe Astarion likes that thing.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Or maybe not. Okay. Maybe if we were to use were to have Astarion in the dialogue with the mud method, we would get a different outcome. Very interesting. So let's get out of it. We got ourselves a nice statue. It's unbelievable. True to life. But wait a minute. Can we actually move this around? This is the other question. So that I... True hero statue. Invulnerable. Invulnerable. Yeah, look at this. Just look at those cheekbones. What are those thingies? It's the thing is, this is not our statue. Affected entity is immune to all damage. Gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of this statue once per long rest. Nice. Looking at permanently armed creature can't be disarmed. Wow. Okay. So the thing is, I can pickpocket Angadine, I can examine it, but this doesn't do anything. Wait a minute. Just looking at it gets you as once per long rest. Gazing at it. So what's gazing at it supposed to be? Once per long rest. Through hero statue. Right click. We can. The thing is, we can attack it, but it's invulnerable. We cannot pickpocket. We can also not throw the... Why can't we not throw the thing? Right click. Throwing also doesn't work. Interesting. So just look at the gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of the statue once per long rest. It will bless them, yes. But
Is that blood?
how do you do this?
Never mind.
Or maybe you can only do this. It doesn't work. I want to know how the blessing thing works, but okay.
Keep going.
The thing that I wanted to try though is put it in the pocket and then use it as a throwing weapon that's invulnerable or something. Or maybe even a copy of yourself. Yeah. In order to use as a decoy in battle. That would be a very cool idea. Okay, so what about Popper? The purveyor of treats and trinkets.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treat-o?
Yeah.
I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Well, I do the same thing, pretty much. Oh, look at this. Cool stuff. So what do we got? We got an undead slaying, we got decent arrows. You gain +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing, and may swap positions with the target if they fail at dexterity saving throws. Interesting. So dark displacement class, that's... So you gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing. And may swap when they... How? And it's also sleight of hand, but wait a minute. So if we throw things, let's say we throw a stone or anything at the target, and also this +1 to attack rolls is just the chance of hitting. It has nothing to do with the damage roll, is it? Yes. So you can change position with a target. So if we were to use this one here on Lae'zel, and she just throws that spear constantly, or against advantage, and yeah, then she can throw the spear, get someone close into the team so we can attack them constantly. But why would you want to swap your position with a target that you throw stuff at? Huh. I mean, I can understand how it works, but I don't know why you want that. Okay, so we also got like strength 20 whatever. There's no speed potion in here though. I really like my speed potions. Yeah, that's not much here. I would maybe get the Cloud Giant strength thingy. Maybe some arrows over here. And actually, definitely all of those ingredients. That's a very good idea. But I would need someone else with slightly better pricing on them. But how often do you loot corpses, my little friend?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day.
Uh-oh.
And I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Uh-huh. Can it be that the Jinn and this dude are like helping each other out? But yeah, let's let Larian do some trading here.
I have... Yes!
So,
I have lots of stuff. Just...
By the way, we got persuasion +1. Yeah, that's definitely slightly better, is it? Might be. Does he have an amulet that he can use though? What's this thing? Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. And usually what he does have is another ring, also related to death saving throws or whatever. No. Death saving throws +2. Yeah, this is the thing that he's supposed to use. So, let's see. What are we gonna go get? What is this one? Nyogi Claws. So let's just take all of these and put them in here. 500, that's actually nothing. We don't need the camp supplies, really. No need to. Slash strip sandals, nah. And also no potato. Now we got ourselves pretty decent pricing, I would say. Now, do we go for the dark displacement gloves? Whoa, before it was like 400 or something. Now they're actually fairly cheap. You know what? Why not? Let's collect some of this stuff. Oh, the number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. Replace effect. This is cool. We're gonna go for that one. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's balance everything out and part it away. Maybe I should also give him a little bit more gold though. Just so I can get better prices. Yeah, what if I were to use a long rest and get some other stuff afterwards? So let's do maybe 400 or something. Let's barter it away. Let's see where we end up at. This is at 0. Huh. Strangely enough, 0 attitude, somewhere in the orange to the left. I would have liked to have 0 between orange and yellow, and the bars with like even distances or something. But okay, okay. How much did we get? 400 gets you 10, or 11. So that means 4,000 gets you 100%. Let's just remember that. The other way would be to get our gold back.
Bye bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Right. No. I think I know why this dude here is going around like mad. Can we?
Why are you here, huh?
Yeah, you cannot hold them for too long. Otherwise, Papa's comes back. And where's this one going? So he stays over here. Sometimes he goes back and sometimes he goes forward. I could just get some items out of them, but I mean, I kind of feel bad stealing from this dude, because first, he's actually fairly nice, and second, he didn't cheat on me or whatever, so that's good. So what else we got over here? We got painted skeletons. Painted why? So these are the ones. Jacob, Lae'zel and Boris. And Scratchy. Scratcher. What are crawling hands. Blind sight. The creature can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight. Is that so? So they're Scratchy, Itchy and Scratchy. Yeah, sure. Both of them wait a minute. Both of them left-handed. Or, no, right-handed. Not the right and the left hand, but 2 times the same one. Okay. So this one is red. There's not much to do here. Let's talk to the skeletons. The skeletons first.
Skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress. Little remains of the person this skeleton once was. Only polished bone and brittle teeth. Little remains of the person this...
Okay, nothing more. So, Lucretious. Lucretious. What's so special about you?
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Mind reading would be very good in order to know what those skeletons are thinking, but let's see. Oh, Cloud Kill, look at that. Scroll of Eye Bite. Whoa. The eyes become black corridors, walked and teeth. No, not walked, walled and teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. While concentrating, you may cast Eye Bite without expending a spell slot. And Eye Bite does... Entity can recast Eye Bite without it. So you can do this multiple times. Your eyes become but... So we're able to inflict dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep for 10 turns, as long as we can concentrate. Other than that, there's nothing here. So, is this a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretious, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Right. Is there anything else that we can get from this dude? Mage armor, heightened necromancy. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against their necromancy spells. What? It says creatures. Does it mean every enemy or just things that are considered creature? Like anything not humanoid or whatnot. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Can't really talk to Itchy and Scratchy. But other than that, that's good. So... Oi, oi, oi. Oh. So, let's see. These are just normal citizens. High wire Hildy.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Right. I mean, this is supposed to be high wire, right? I don't see any high wire in here. It's more like a flame eater, flame spitter, flame whatever. Pyromancy kind of thing. Oh, look at this. A free cup for me for the taking. Very nice. So, what about this one? Shadow Whiskers and Karen. Oh. And Crimson. Maybe we can even talk to them. So there's Becca and Sumi.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Don't talk to the Jinn or you will become one.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat.
Well, as long as Lae'zel is okay with it, right? So, let's see.
Another. Good.
Good work. Rogue investigation. Check if the cage's lock is secure. Let's just try that. 15. Okay. Let's hope this works. Thank goodness.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Break the lock with a well-timed jab. So not even a key could open it. Very interesting. But why is it good though?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Interesting. Show me what? Come on. Your secret is safe with me. Yes. Is it though? Is it? Is it? Oh god, no. Okay, let's try this again. We got a decent amount of inspiration charges. Please. Oh, thank you.
Look. See. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
Whoa. Okay. When exactly do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon.
Soon is a very stretchy word. Murder whoever you want, I'll be long gone. Well, sure thing, pussycat later. Yeah, sure. I mean, we could just break the lock with a well-timed jab. The thing is, if we break the lock, does it mean that we fix it shut? Or not? It's an old lock. Are we going to open it or are we going to close it? That's the thing that I don't quite understand about that lock. Break the lock. Do we break it open? Or do we deform it in a way so it doesn't open anymore? It could go both ways. And it doesn't quite tell it. Like our investigation, rogue investigation tells us that it can stay shut forever pretty much. But to be honest, I don't want to put Shadow Whiskers in that cage for far too long. Actually, I want to free her. The thing is, maybe there's a way for her to just go someplace else where she's not as bloodthirsty as she is right now. Let's just leave right now. Let's see. What about Canon?
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Don't get too close. So we could open the cage. Wait a minute, how much? Ooh, it's 85. What else? Evasion, dark vision. Other than that, nothing. Good. What about Crimson?
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars and add blood. Meat.
Well, yeah, I have something else you can eat. You aren't getting a bite. Wait a minute, what? I actually want to know what I'm losing here. What am I giving away? What was that? Primary needs, sure. Question, what kind of item did I give away though?
She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty.
It would be very nice to know what kind of item I just lost. I mean, we have talked, right? So that means either our inventory got reduced by so and so many points. We didn't lose the severed hand. We still have the clown torso. It could be that we give it just camp supply food, which we have, I think, in abundance, pretty much. And there are some sausages in here, whatever. What else does it need?
Meat. Meat.
We don't need to feed it again, which is actually quite nice.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Why not food? When food shaped, right? So there's a half-eaten apple and a cup. Let's get both of those. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The thing is, we're getting closer and closer and closer to the party right up here. So if some combat may ensue, does it have? No, it doesn't have any buff on it. If I break that lock, there's not even a lock there. There is no lock on that gate. Nice. Wait, does it even?
You've seen him twice already.
At least it does stay in the hinges, but the thing is actually not locked. Look at this. In the cutscene you can actually see that lock, but not right here. The door is actually open. There's nothing holding it back. Absolutely bloody nothing. So let's see, how many citizens are there? There's Sevilla Devas, whatever. Sneezer Phipps, Talia, Quentin, Gloria. What about the health here? 88 and 46. I might be able to actually take them down. Yeah, but I'm gonna do this in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta!